3 stories in 5 minutes. Challenge accepted. Don't forget, leave your challenges in the comment section. Let's start. Azar wasn't like the other lions in his pride. He was strong, fast, and intelligent, but every time he led a hunt, he failed. Once, he slipped on wet grass chasing a gazelle. Another time, his roar warned the prey too early. And the third time, he hesitated and the opportunity was gone. Whisper started. Maybe Azar's not a real hunter. Embarrassed, he stopped hunting. He lay beneath the baobab tree, staring into the horizon, listening to his heart sink with each setting sun. One night, an old lion named Barak approached. His mane was grizzled with age, but his eyes were sharp. You know what makes a lion great? Barak asked. Strength. Azar replied. No, it's learning from the hunts you miss. Barak began training Azar, not in strength, but in patience, focus, and timing. For weeks, they tracked without attacking. They observed without moving. Azar's muscles itched to spring, but he waited. He studied. And then came the test, a lone zebra at the riverbank. Azar crept forward. No roar. No panic. No doubt. This time he didn't chase. He guided. He used the wind, the shadows, the terrain. The zebra darted into the trap Azar had quietly set. One clean pounce. Victory. The pride feasted. But more importantly, Azar had succeeded, not because he was the strongest, but because he failed, learned, and rose. Lesson. Success doesn't always come from talent. It comes from failure, learning, and the discipline to keep going when it hurts. The lion didn't win because he was fearless, but because he was willing to grow. Next story. In the oldest elephant herd in the savannah, leadership was passed only to those with the biggest tusks. But Nuru, born with small, curved tusks, was different. He was smart, kind, and deeply observant, but tradition said he'd never lead. Until the drought came. The river dried. Food vanished. The old leader, Kafu, insisted on following the ancient paths to water, but they led nowhere. Day by day, the herd weakened. One night, Nuru spoke up. There's water east, beneath the mountain. I saw birds fly that way. Their feathers were wet. The elders scoffed. You? Let us? You don't even have full tusks. But when a calf fainted from thirst, some turned to Nuru. Quietly, humbly, he stepped forward. The journey was brutal. Thorns tore their skin. Heat baked their backs. But Nuru never stopped encouraging them. He let the calves walk under his shade. He stayed up at night watching over the herd. And finally, after 3 days, they reached the base of the mountain. There it was, a hidden pool, clear and deep. Life. The herd drank, rested, survived. The old leader stepped down that evening. The herd chose Nuru, not for his tusks, but for his vision, courage, and heart. Lesson. Success isn't about titles or tradition. It's about having the courage to do what's right, even when no one believes in you. True leadership is earned through action, not inheritance. In the high canopies of the jungle, Tiko was known as the quiet one. While the other monkeys swung, played, and showed off, Tiko stayed by himself, tinkering with nuts, leaves, and sticks. They laughed at him. Why waste time tying vines? No monkey makes tools. He'll never be one of us. But Tiko had a dream, not just to climb trees, but to build something no monkey had ever built before, a system of bridges between trees. A path that even the old, slow, or weak could walk across. While others mocked, he worked. Quietly. Alone. Then came the storm. Winds howled. Trees fell. The playful monkeys scattered. Many trapped on broken branches, isolated and afraid. No vines to swing. No paths home. Tiko saw it all. And he moved fast. One by one, he connected the trees. Tied vines to branches. Reinforced paths with palm leaves. And slowly, one by one, the trapped monkeys walked to safety, across the bridges Tiko had built. The tribe watched in stunned silence. That night, they sat around him, not to mock, but to listen, to learn, to follow. Lesson. Success is often lonely in the beginning. The world laughs until it sees results. Tiko's story reminds us, believe in your vision, even if no one else does. The greatest innovations are born from silence, not applause.